Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Being Tutorials. In this video we will discuss about what is refractory. Refractories are inorganic non-metallic material which can withstand high temperature without undergoing physicochemical changes while remaining in contact with molten slag, metal and gases. It is necessary to produce range of refractory materials with different properties to meet range of processing conditions. The refractory range incorporate fired, chemically and carbon bounded materials that are made in different combinations and shapes for diversified applications. Role of refractory. Refractory materials have a crucial impact on the cost and quality of steel products. The diversification on steel products and their cleanliness requirement in recent years have increased the demand for high quality refractory. Steel making requires high temperatures of the order of 1600 degrees centigrade. In addition, steel making handles high temperature phases like molten steel, slag, and hot gases. These phases are chemically reactive. Refractory materials are required to produce steels. High quality refractory at a cheaper cost is the main requirement because cost of refractory adds into the cost of product. Why refractory required? To minimize heat losses from the reaction chamber, to allow thermal energy dependent conversion of chemically reactive reactants into products because metallic vessels are not suitable. In steel making, the physico-chemical properties of the following phases are important. Slag, mixture of acidic and basic inorganic oxides like SiO2, P2O5, CaO, MgO, FeO, etc. Temperature varies in between 1400 degrees Celsius to 1600 degrees Celsius. Molten steel, iron containing carbon, silicon, manganese, phosphorus, tramp elements, non-metallic inclusions, dissolved gases like nitrogen, oxygen and hydrogen, and different alloying elements like chromium, nickel, molybdenum, etc. Temperature around 1600 degrees Celsius. Gases CO, CO2, N2, argon containing solid particles of Fe2O3, Fe3O4, etc. Temperature 1300 degrees Celsius to 1600 degrees Celsius. The above phases are continuously and constantly in contact with each other and are in turbulent motion. The refractory materials should be able to withstand following high temperature, sudden changes of temperature, load at service conditions, chemical and abrasive action of phases. The refractory material should not contaminate the material with which it is in contact. General requirements of refractory: ability to withstand high temperature, ability to withstand sudden changes of thermal shocks, ability to withstand load at service conditions, ability to withstand abrasive forces, low coefficient of thermal expansion, should be able to conserve heat, should not contaminate the materials with which it comes into contact. Selection of refractories, area of application, working temperature, extent of abrasion and impact, structure load of the furnace, stress due to temperature gradient in the structure, heat transfer and fuel conservation, chemical compatibility with the furnace environment, cost consideration, melting point of some pure compounds used to manufacture refractory are as follows: MgO, pure sintered, melting point is around 2800 degrees Celsius. CaO, melting point around 2571 degrees Celsius. SiC, melting point around 2248 degrees Celsius. MgO 90 to 95%, melting point around 2193 degrees Celsius. Cr2O3, melting point around 2138 degrees Celsius. Al2O3, pure sintered, melting point around 2050 degrees Celsius. Fire clay, melting point around 1871 degrees Celsius. SiO2, melting point around 1715 degrees Celsius. Kaolin, Al2O3, SiO2, melting point around 1816 degrees Celsius. Chromiate, FeOCr2O3, melting point around 2182 degrees Celsius. Properties of refractory will describe in detail in next video. So friends, if you like this video, then like and share. Also don't forget to subscribe this channel and press bell icon for getting notification of my upcoming videos.